go to KCAL News reporter Madisen Keavy. She continues our live fire coverage from West Hollywood, where the Sunset Fire is burning. Madisen?
Yeah, I'm just off of Hollywood Boulevard in one of those mandatory evacuation zones, talking to homeowners who haven't left yet. You can hear those water drops, the helicopters moving in to fight this fire ahead. On this street, it's still pretty quiet, but there are concerns from homeowners about leaving because of looters. In fact, Los Angeles police has 2 cruisers here. There's someone detained in the back of the car, caught in the act of looting some of the homes up this curve here. It's why homeowners tell me they're afraid to leave right now. In fact, our cameras saw 3 men on scooters immediately turn around when they saw police. I talked to one homeowner who says she thinks she's going to be leaving soon, but wanted to make sure her house was as safe as she could, spraying a water hose all over it, hoping that it's enough. Okay, so now we're turning around here. The fire department actually just came. They're at this home here. There's an engine that's come up this street, and these firefighters are actively trying to get into the backyard of a home on the street. We're on Stanley Avenue, just off of Hollywood Boulevard here. They've just been given permission by the homeowner through this electronic keypad here to go into the gate, and they're going in there to the backyard. On the other side of this home, to give you an idea of where this fire is in the hills, we've seen flames tonight. It's also the main area that we've seen those helicopters making those drops here. Homeowners tell me that they started hearing those about 2 hours ago, and the smoke has been here for about 3 hours. So we started this hit with saying the street was relatively quiet and homeowners were concerned about looters. Now, with the addition of this engine and those firefighters trying to get into the backyard, it's clear that the fire in some capacity may be better reachable from these backyards because these homes are extremely large. So I'm going to send it back to you, and we're going to find out more on where exactly this fire is in relation to this block.
Back with you a little bit later. Thank you so much, Madisen, for that. And it's good to let our viewers know that LAPD not taking any chances. If you are seen in an area where you shouldn't be, you will be arrested, as we saw in Madisen's report. Let's go to Mike Rogers on the desk. Mike, do you have an update for us?
Yeah, and want to reiterate that Mayor Karen Bass just tweeting that they are deploying additional LAPD officers into the Sunset Fire area to what she says is alleviate evacuation traffic, which, as a person just coming from that area, is an absolute nightmare. Sunset is a nightmare. Hollywood is a nightmare. Laurel Canyon southbound is a nightmare. It is a lot of very difficult traffic in there. SkyCal gives you a pretty wide shot of the fire here. We'll ask them to zoom a little bit back in so we can see the active flames going on right now. But while we look at that, and this looks like a much, much better situation than we were looking at earlier,